Who is more funnier?
She is silly.
I told y'all.
She is silly.
He's more. Welcome back to the Rite Connection. Thank you guys for joining us, and the time has finally come
3 weeks later
that we are doing the Q&A. I know I said I would go live if we got enough questions, but I just chose to go ahead and just film it and then just publish it later. So this, let me pull up the. And to all of you that's new, thank y'all so much. We love y'all so much. We thank y'all because y'all supporting us. We really appreciate that. And for you all that don't know him, that's new to our channel, his name is Alex and my name is Shantae. And we are the Rite Connection. But we're gonna go ahead, I ain't gonna prolong it any longer. Go ahead and get into, because we know most of y'all been waiting for this forever. But the first question, this is the husband and wife Q&A question. The first question is, let me find it. Shouldn't take me long to find it. This question is asked from, well, I'm just gonna ask the question that they asked, because two of them asked the same question. But the question is, how did we meet?
Oh, y'all want me to answer that one? Okay. All right. My uncle, which was married to one of her best friends at the time, they was the one that introduced us to each other. April 16th, 1996. Over at apartment building. I'll never forget the day I was playing basketball with my friends, and that's my uncle. He brought me up in the meter, and that's where we met, at that apartment. And we was introduced, and it's been lovely ever since.
That's how we met. Exactly how we met. So the next question is, give me just a minute, y'all. Let me pull it back up. It don't went off my phone. It says, where did we honeymoon at? I guess I can answer that. We both can answer it. We didn't go nowhere. We didn't go anywhere on our honeymoon yet. So, but yeah, I don't know why we didn't get a chance to go anywhere.
It's been so many years ago.
Yeah, been so many years ago. But yeah, but we gonna in the future, we're gonna soon have a little honeymoon somewhere, just the two of us without our three daughters. They think they gotta travel along with us everywhere we go.
Yeah, when you got kids, they won't go everywhere with you. So even when you try to get out by yourself, you can't get nowhere by yourself. But they're about grown now, so
yeah.
So that'll be a difference.
Mm-hmm.
So all you people that got kids and they almost grown, just give you time. Don't rush it.
Right. Exactly.
Don't rush it.
Exactly. And let's go to some more questions here. It is, what was your first opinion of me? I guess we both can answer this for each other. What was your opinion of me?
I think that's a trick question. Me is not supposed to ever tell that. That's against the guy code. But no, first opinion, let's see. Back then, how can you answer that without being incriminating? No, my first opinion, she was a pretty shy young girl at the time. She was quiet, which that changed a lot.
I'm still quiet, y'all.
That changed a lot.
At times, but I will turn up sometimes, get a little bit loud.
She didn't talk at all, but then next thing I know, she went to talking, now she won't stop talking. So, I mean, that's my first impression was really caught my eye was, I did, at the time, her parents did catch my eye, and then not only was it a beautiful appearance, but her attitude was very beautiful and comfortable for me to open up to. So that's something I don't open up to just anybody.
Right.
I close off to a lot of people, and to find some like point or a person that I feel comfortable opening up to, that is far and few in between. And she was that person. I guess I'll answer that question. Honestly. And fairly.
Yeah. Oh. So yeah, what attracted me to him, well, my first opinion of him, because y'all keep in mind that we was teenagers. You know, we was very young when we met. I was 14, I believe. Yeah, I was 14 and he was 16. Yeah, he was 16, y'all. You have to, because it's been some years ago now. We get a little older. But yeah, so my opinion of him when I first met him, not to be honest now, I really, and I still do, care, and I really loved him, and I love him now when I first met him. And I thought, you know, that he was going to be the love of my life, and we were going to get married and have children together. And that's what we did. You know, he's just, his whole personality, he was just, to me, y'all, to be honest, he is different from other men. And now this is not, I'm not playing anything, but he is different. And back then, even as a young boy, when he was a boy, he was different. He just was set apart from the younger guys. He was just, it was something different about him that you just, you know, that it was just something different about him that he didn't lead on to like other guys did, you know, and tell you lies and, you know, different things just to try to get at you, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so I knew he was the one when we met when we was teenagers. So we was that young couple.
What they say, them high school sweethearts.
High school sweethearts. And we still here. The Rite Connection. We still here with 3 kids later. And how long we been married, baby?
Ooh, almost 21 years.
Almost 21 years. Because our oldest one, she will be 21 this year. So yeah, we've been married for 20 years. Almost 20 years. It'll be 21 years in August. So the next question is, how did you propose? I remember that day when he proposed. I didn't know how it was going to happen, but I remember. I know it was at my dad's house, but I'll let him.
Whoever asked that question, I'm gonna shoot you. If I remember correctly, it's coming up to her birthday, and we was getting ready to go out for her birthday. And that day, I was nervous, and I'm gonna tell you, I didn't have very much money back then either. So I don't got very much money now, but back then I was showing up scraping. So I went out and bought this little ring, and I had already previously asked her dad. I was from the old school, so I went and asked her dad, which I later got scolded from her mom because I didn't ask her. So, but I asked her dad. So in that day, we was getting ready to go out for her birthday to eat, and right there, they had it was a dining area, second living room area that we would always, when I come over, you know, at that time that's where we would sit in that area. Mm-hmm. And when she was come up and walk back into the room, I just dropped down on me and presented the ring and asked her would she marry me. Mm-hmm. And she said,
Of course, I said yes. Okay.
Yes.
I said yes. Of course, honey. Okay. Yeah, and then my daddy trying to make like he didn't know because he was out there in the garage, on the car porch in the back. I think he was fixing on a car or something like that at that time. And he already knew what was up. My daddy did, but he made like he didn't know, and so that's how it went down. I remember. I remember. Let's see, how many children did I want before marriage? Well, I guess we can just say what we hope.
I'll leave that to you.
Well, when we was going together as boyfriend and girlfriend, I knew I wanted at least 2 or 3. I did. And we got 3, so yeah, so I knew I wanted that many, you know. The next question is, let me find it. What is my worst habit? I want to ask my husband's worst habit. I get on to him, but I love him dearly. But he just takes his shoes off, and you know, so that's why y'all, if y'all seen when I did clean our closet out, I bought him a shoe rack so he could put his shoes on in the rack, because he just placed his shoes anywhere. Now he's a hard-working man, so to be honest, I don't care about picking up after him because he is my husband. But now I do give him a little lip every now and then. You know, I have to let him know. You know, is this where your shoes go? I don't think your shoes go right here. They go in the
closet. That's where I put it.
And that's exactly what he said. That's where I put it, and I go ahead and pick him up and put him in the closet on his little shoe rack. So that's one of his worst habits. He don't have too many of them. That's one of them. I don't know what he gonna say about me. Okay, you know.
Again, this is a question that usually I won't even give an answer to because this is incriminating. But no, worst habit is, and I think I noticed my mom do it with my stepdad. She asked me a question that she already knows the answer to. And then I say, you already know the answer. Why you ask me something you already know the answer to? But if you ask me the question, she will ask me a question that she already knows the answer to, just to see what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That's a bad habit.
Yeah, I think that is one of my habits, I guess. Now, but sometimes, to be truthful, I don't be knowing. I go ahead and ask, but sometimes I aggravate him, you know. Okay, the next question is, who wears the pants in the relationship? I'm gonna answer that. My husband does. He wears the pants in this relationship. He's the head of the household, as the Bible says. But you know, I let him wear it sometimes.
I still think that's incriminating. Years ago, there would have been an argument. No, we're good. We both have learned our place.
That's right. That's right. Let me high five on that, baby. Well, yeah, that's true. We both know our respective place, for me as a wife and him as a husband. The next one is, who is the better cook? Hands down, he's the better cook than I am. Cause, I'm just gonna say on that for me.
It's all about applying. I'm not a good cook.
Yeah, yes he is. He is. Not the last, but it said, what was our last argument?
Must not have been about nothing, because I don't know.
I don't know either, because I don't know. To be honest, y'all, we
normally do just a silent thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
To keep one from saying something that they got to apologize later on. They just shut up.
Yes, I don't know our last argument, but yeah, we just keep it silent to each other.
And our kids usually figure it out when we're mad at each other.
They know.
Because they're not talking.
They know. Kids be knowing. Who is more romantic? I guess I would have to say, I won't say both of us is. He showed he is a different way. You know, I noticed that. Now, you know, we do tell each other we love each other all the time, every day before we go to work. But like, you know, you know, he takes me out to eat, you know, and give me different little, you know, buy me different things, money, and give me stuff like that. I don't know, what do I do for you? I don't know. Well, I would say both of us, you know, we both romantic in our own special way, you know.
Most definitely. Again, that's a trick question.
Ain't no trick question.
No, she does a lot. Let me say it like this. Usually men don't like to express their feelings. And anytime a man, again, like I said, anytime a man feel comfortable enough to open up to you and to tell you how they feel, to be receptive of that, and then to not to take advantage of that, there's a great quality, like that in a person. Because some men, every time they show favor or show love, it seems sometimes come back in a negative way. And she don't do that to me. No matter what I do and what I give her, no matter what I say, what she gives me, we try to be appreciative of what the other one done, especially when it comes from the heart. Because we be truthful and honestly, we know where each other is at in life. And we know what the other one's capable of doing. So we know when somebody's just half-heartedly doing something just to get by. And then and whatever they do, we always be appreciative for what's been done.
Right. I think we got maybe one more. Maybe, yeah, one or two. Who is more funnier?
She is silly.
I told y'all.
She is silly.
He's more down to earth. Y'all can tell. And yeah, and y'all already know that he's a preacher, you know. But I got to have fun and stuff, and I know I can get down and serious too, you know, when it's that time. But I'm, like I've told you before, I'm goofy, I'm silly, and my husband just said I'm silly. You know, I like to have fun with my kids and stuff. I run around the house, play with them and stuff, even though they older. I'm just that silly one. He's more laid back and just down to earth and
silly.
But now he can be silly too at times. We both be silly too at times. You know, y'all know how husband and wife be throwing little hints and stuff to each other and stuff. So
silly.
Okay, y'all. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I ain't gonna I hope this wasn't too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right here because we can go on and on. There's more questions on here, but we can go on and on about the questions and stuff about this Q&A for husband and wife tag. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you got anything you want to say, my love?
And to all, a good night.
Okay, y'all, but we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to the Rite Connection. We would love to have you guys. Thank you again to all our new supporters and who all has been with us since day one. Thank you guys so much. We love y'all. And please don't forget to subscribe and tap that notification bell if you enjoyed this. If you want to see more of this from us, just let us know down in this, you know, in the comment section what all you want to see from us to do more things together as a couple. And yeah, so that is it. And do not, again, I said it 50 million times, don't forget to hit that like button. If you don't hit that like button, you got a problem with us, okay? Okay? Just be honest, you got a problem, you don't hit that like button. And I'm gonna get you if you don't hit that like button. Okay, y'all know I'm just playing. See, that's one of my little silly moments. Now, please hit this like button if you enjoyed it. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that bell. And we will see you guys in the next video, okay? All right, bye.
Bye-bye.